Hello. I can't hear anything. Well, let's see if it works. Where is the chat?
You got that killer instinct.
Hello? There we go. Where is the chat?
Select your heroes.
Play tour. All right. Well, let's start the bullshit. Magneto, Iron Man, Sentinel, if you can hear me, let me know. Hello? 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 Anybody around? Hello? You can hear it? Oh, okay. No? Test, hello, test, hello. I don't think it's on. Hello, test, hello, test. I don't think it's on. Oh, you hear it? Oh, okay. It is bullshit Thursday. There is no good team for this garbage game. Live sucks. Oh, that cable's putting in the work. Ooh. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Magnus.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there. Don't give up. Challenge again.
Desmond sucks. Sanford sucks. Matrix sucks. What's this guy's name? They all suck. Anyways, the best team right now that I've seen is what is it? Storm, Magneto, Iron Man. Of course, it is against the law to put Iron Man in any team. Yeah, it's a big lag, yeah. Well, as everybody knows, Magneto, the garbage of this game. He does not deserve to be in this game. Yo, carnal. Yo.
KO. You got that killer instinct. Don't.
There is sound, I believe, right? Okay. I'll check the screen right now. Hello. Hey, that was 2 out of 3. Okay. How do you see the chat? Oh, awesome. So this is to lower the... Oh, yeah, that's better. So this is the mic. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay, all right. Now, but I gotta watch the other one, right? And how do you have the chat out? How did you have the chat out? So you have it like I closed it by mistake. Oh no. Yeah, I'll see it like that. All right. Awesome. So like I was saying, there is no good team in this game. Hold on. Like I was saying, Desmond sucks, Magneto sucks, Iron Man sucks. Ryu or Dan is the team to go. Okay, so that Iron Man putting in the war. Look at that. Ooh. Come on, people. That was a missed opportunity on Sentinel to kill Iron Man. He should have come down and destroyed Iron Man. I always, in this situation, there's not that many Sentinels that I will favor instead of Iron Man. Only a few, handful. Ooh! But yeah, the tournament is about to start. Magneto sucks ass. The chasm that is life compares nothing to the shit of this game. There is no good Captain Commando. I've never seen a god like Captain Commando. Cyclops you can, because Cyclops is, you know, it's Cyclops. Psylocke as well. She can do work, but I have never seen a god like Commando. I think only once I saw Wong play him, and he beat like the whole team. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, awesome. Get him out. What the hell? Yes, hello Mesa. Yes, Magneto has to be the most garbage character in this game besides Storm and Sentinel. And then, you know, Cable is after that. And then you got Iron Man and the rest. Right now, I see... Ooh, bring him down. The only thing that I will say is I hope nobody is watching this because this game is 20-something years old. It has passed, it has faded. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Let's go with that cable. Oh, not good. Oh! Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Cable with 2 supers. He can probably get rid of Iron Man. No, I don't think so. I don't think he'll kill him. He'll leave him with very low health. Ooh. Not good. Iron Man, either you cross up or you don't. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Cable is the biggest piece of crap. The only thing you need to do is get supers. And that's it. I would like to say that, yes, Cable is nice. Cable is nice. Out of the 20 plus years that I have played this game, I have learned that your assist, if your last character is Commando, or maybe Psylocke, just give up. Unless the other guy has a half-dead character and the other one is almost dead, then maybe. The point being, don't get married, don't have kids. Make sure that you enjoy life to the fullest. And may God have mercy on your soul. Now, this game, I recommend you bring a bottle of Advil, because you might be winning full characters and then the bullshit begins. And that's when you grab a handful and swallow them. Yes, Mike, that is his Jorge, yes. I am tired of this game. I gave up on it decades ago. I have only seen people lose their lives to this game. And not in that way, you know. Just the fact that you stop going to work, you stop appreciating life. There is no coming back. This is a matchup I like. I like Cyclops against Sentinel. I thought Sentinel was almost dead. I will be running like crazy. Ooh, ooh. Excellent. That is 2 out of 3. Anyways, on the next tournament you enter, make sure you pick at least Dan. Surprise your enemies. Sentinel, Storm, Dan. You'll probably have a heart attack. And we're back. We're about to see a rerun of the 3 matches before this. Now, many years I've learned that the way I play was who hits first, not who hits the most. Of course, I've always liked Magneto, Sentinel, Iron Man, but that has no anti, so it's very, very hard to play against somebody that does have one. Ooh. And like I said before, Cable with his BS. Now, if you would tell me back in the day if Iron Man could beat those three people, I would say yes, he can. Iron Man has grossed over $2 billion at the box office. You cannot tell me that he cannot come back from anything. Well, right now we're going to see, of course, Ken Masters. One of my favorite characters. I love Ken. Ken has to be one of those most underrated characters. Obviously, if Ken is playing Santhrax, you just give up. But any other team, you know, maybe Magneto, Iron Man, I don't know, Psylocke, they do some damage. It's the blonde hair, probably. Right now, we have entered another chapter of MVC2. Who will win the tournament today? Who will be victorious? Who will bring home the gold? Get to sleep with his girlfriend or wife, whatever, as a reward. You go home and you show your wife, look, I won this. There's two tournaments going on. I mean, there's two things. There's King of Fighters, and then there's the Marvel one. But I don't know. Sometimes if you click on either one, it'll show up as King of Fighters. But the title is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament 14. I invite anybody to come to these tournaments. They are once every month. I'm sorry. It's usually around, I believe, the middle of the month. So, you know, December. This is the middle of December. Yeah, don't worry about it. The title. Sometimes the title. They're streaming two of them. They're streaming King of Fighters and this. Anyways, I will pick King of Fighters more than this game, as you call it. I have come to realize that Marvel is a waste of time. You wanna jump, go down, and do the hoop-de-doop. Oh, that cable is so dead. Oh. Cable with his infinite soul shield. A bunch of mashers. You know what? A long time ago, I forgot who I was playing. I don't know if it was Desmond or 360, but I don't mash, you know, because it's not something that I believe works. You know, it depends who you ask. Some people say it does work, some people say don't. I don't know. But one time I did do it, and I felt that it worked. Whether it was mentally or not, I believe that it did work. Yeah, it depends on the game, correct, yes. Well, we're seeing it is Tron. Oh, you know what? Tron. I haven't seen that many Tron players. There's always Tron and Dr. Doom. I've always liked Dr. Doom. I think Dr. Doom is a really good character. He's very slow, obviously. He doesn't have the speed. But you can do some crazy combos with him. I always like messing around with Doom. I believe he is a really good, flexible character. He can definitely do many things. But that depends. Now, as you can see, what he was about to do was the good old Ken into Iron Man Infinite. It was annoying as hell back in the day. After many years, you kind of learn to, move around it. But yeah, I would tell people that switch it up. Maybe put Tron, maybe put Doom, maybe put even Candace's. Candace's is really good. Also, Colossus. Colossus' assist is very, very good. And of course, Dowson and Anna. What is it? Anarchist, I think is his name. Very good characters. Juggernaut too. He's a good assist. He does a lot of damage. Ooh, that can, always that can. The speed on that man is ridiculous. Ooh, ooh. Watch out for that switch up. There we go. Why? Well, on this side right now, I do like Ken, but that Juggernaut assist, he gets to hit one time and he is dying. Well, right now it looks like Dr. Doom will be going home. Ooh, Ken has so much reach. They do, I once in a while I used to play Ken, Kuma or Ryu, and Dan. I love Dan. Dan is a really fun character. He is very good. And that's game. Now, you sat somebody down and ask him how Ken is in tournaments. Well, he's good. He's got his place in the team. Depends on the team. And he's a character that you can't fight with. Now, obviously, if he comes up against a good Sentinel, he's not that good. A good Storm, obviously, but his supers are so fast. He's a fast character, and it hurts a lot every time he kicks. All right, so we'll go to round 4, I believe. Magneto. I always tell people this damn team of Ken Cable is such a bullshit. Look at that. And he's gone. Now, ooh. Now, isn't it funny that Ken goes through all that BS? He is the most annoying character besides Cyclops. Cyclops goes through a lot of things as well. But Ken keeps you on your toes. You just can't get in. You have to do everything from far. Get near and Ken will smack you into the net. Ooh, okay, this might be the end of Ken. Ah, no guard breaking. Why are you guard breaking? Okay, he saved it. Oh yeah, I remember Postal Blaster. He's really good. As long as he comes out, second. If you do it first, hopefully your opponent will not hit his assist. And once his assist comes up, obviously Iron Man stays outside for a long time. I personally like his and War Machine. War Machine is so quick. You don't even see that damn assist come out, and then it takes so much life. Okay, well, this is now becoming a almost tie game. Now, who do I like in these two? I still like Iron Man Ken. Cable will be playing the keeper way, of course. He is going to build meter. He will not be chasing Iron Man. It's just not possible. Ooh! Do the missile. Alright, he missed the opportunity to missile into super. That would have definitely taken a lot. Okay, that's a good switch up. Alright. Oh, he missed the infinite there. That would have been sweet. It would have been the highlight of the night. This team, I don't. This setup, I don't like Ken here because he has to keep pushing into sender. Okay. Now, I still like this one, Iron Man. Time. Oh. Okay. All right, so that is the end of Ken. Now, if you were to tell me who I had my money on in that, I would have gone with Ken, but Magneto does a lot of damage, and so does Cable. Who is next? Who will be victorious? Oh, okay. We see, I forgot his name, but he's one of the few people that plays Blackheart. Now, Blackheart is an interesting character. He is very one-dimensional sometimes. A lot of front, back, a lot of throwing at demons, all that stuff. The one thing that he can't, that a lot of Blackheart people can't really do is block a barrage, as you can see right there. It's very tough. I only knew one Blackheart guy that was really good. That was Mega Man. I always forget his name, but he was just Blackheart was really good because he used to pair it up with Mega Man and Cable. So he had the ground cover and he had the air cover. If somebody was getting near him, he would use Cable's assist to push him back. And of course, Mega Man does the same thing, but that little dude goes through everything. Okay. Now, what I can tell you is, if this is a snap out, okay. Yeah, Blackheart and Commando, they just dominate the screen. It just takes out so much. But yeah. I personally, of course, have a problem with Sandthrax. I mean, a good Sandthrax. If you bring me a BS Sandthrax, just get rid of Commando and that team is dead. But besides that, I like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Magneto. Yeah, I mean Magneto is good. The thing Magneto is that is if you do everything in the beginning, you can do a lot of damage. The main thing that I always had to do was one touch. Magneto did the setup into the infinite in the corner. Then Iron Man. Once Iron Man came out, you guard break, of course. As you know, Josh 360. You know, he shows you. You've seen many of the guard breaks he does in the corners, which are unescapable. I believe I've only seen Sanford get out of them. He once got out of it. I saw him get out of that, and it surprised the hell out of me. I never thought it would, and I think it was Cable that he was getting with. It was insanity. But yeah, I had never seen a good Mega Man until him. But yeah, there's not that many good players right now. Everybody is, all right. You see right here, I don't like this matchup. Cable is just going to destroy. That Cyclops is gone. And this is the reason why. And then into the super. Oh, okay. If he would have done a super right there, he would have destroyed Blackheart since he can't block as he's coming out from that. Coming under. Now, that assist is so. No, this is still casuals. The tournament hasn't started because nobody's here. So most likely we're gonna start the tournament late. Yeah. So right now it's all casuals. There's no tournament. There's nobody here. When I got here, it was just me. Now there's 10 people. Okay, I'll be back. But yeah, okay. Well, if like last time, if Viper comes in, he'll probably win the tournament again. There's literally nobody here that can beat that team besides the people he plays with. Maybe Chris, maybe. Of course, that's when if he was here, I put my money 50-50. I'll put one match on him and one match on him. But besides that, there's nobody here that can beat Eric. When he plays his Sandthrax. Now, as far as that people don't come to this tournament, I don't know why. This place is very, very good. It's a $15 all night to play, so you don't have to put quarters a game or anything like that. No credit cards, none of that garbage. There is no fee. Now, obviously, if you go into tournaments, I believe it's $10. So, for $25 a night, every 2 weeks, you can skip the hookers and come play the most bullshit game in history. I miss BK. Sadly moved to Cali, but can't wait to go back and visit and hopefully. Oh yeah, like I said, it's every second week of the month. So I'm sorry, Cali's so far, but I heard Cali's got really good players. I mean, not like the ones here. I will tell you that there is no substitute like the East Coast. Now, is there anybody here that can beat anybody besides each other here? No, I mean we're all low tier. So like I said, there's no. Everybody goes to next level. I mean that place is nothing but sticks. I don't have a stick. I hate playing on console. I have always been an arcade person. I like a cabinet. I wanted to buy that. I bought that cabinet they took out and canceled the order because first it was taking too long, and then the people were saying that it was really, really bad. So, yeah. The main thing to learn from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is that you will lose. You will never be the top player. You will never be number one. You will never always win. You will lose. And that's the one thing that I have learned over many years when I used to play back in Chinatown Fair is that you will lose 100 games in a row, 200 games in a row. The point is to learn something. And sadly, I never did because I still kept getting beaten after that. But, you learn how to play MS Pleat players really well because Santhrax is such a keep-away team that you learn how to go really, really hard, really fast. But yeah, I mean, if you want to learn a tournament team, go with Santhrax or Team Scrub. You want to learn, Infinite and all that BS, then you go with Magneto and Iron Man. But any Magneto team has to chase, and just like Storm, who has to be running around up and down, Magneto has to chase really hard. Exactly, bro. Like, when I started playing this thing, I was always last, or I lost my money. But it's not losing your money. You learn a lot. Now, the top players, they never play casuals. They play casuals with each other, but they rarely played with anybody besides themselves. I did see that sometimes they'll play you, they'll play you, but the problem with top tier people, if they see that they beat you a lot, they'll stop. They'll stop playing, they'll just leave. So it's always good to do that. I'll be back. Yeah, so. But I'm glad you entered the tournament, man. I wish I could travel, Back in the day, I never traveled. I always stayed in New York City. There were seasons beatings. There was a lot of tournaments that I never went. Well, at the time, I was working like 6-7 days. But I used to watch videos, and they were always fun. They were great. A lot of experience. But yeah, there's always room to grow. That's true. The one thing about Marvel is that this game specifically, because it's the only game I play, that what you learned yesterday will be useless tomorrow. But yeah, enter your tournaments. Don't forget. Make sure that you have fun at these things. I still remember when I used to play these things with people that didn't know how to play. They always thought that Infinites were cheating or some BS like that. And as time went by, it changes. You know, you change. But yeah, Rick, if you ever around here, try to come in for the tournament. They're great. There's next level tournaments as well. You know, they do their thing. But I personally don't like next level. Like I said, it's all sticks. I don't have sticks. So make sure you go to that tournament, and next level you got a good stick, because there's no cabinets there. Like cabinet for this. But yeah, I wish people will come more. I mean, obviously during the week there's nobody comes here, but you know, I will see if this guy maybe makes 2 tournaments a month. It would be nice. Maybe more people will enter. Like I said, I've never mind losing $25 for having so much fun. It's just the best. Now, another thing that I learned, if you're gonna play Magneto, is your execution. Cross-ups are nice. All that stuff is really nice. You know, I never said it was bad, but I learned how to play Magneto for the execution. It was just to me personally, it was the best. But yeah. Yeah, so back to the Ken. Back to I don't think Cable Man, Iron Man, and Ken is a low tier team. I think just Ken makes it feel like it is, but it isn't. Just the fact that Cable does so much damage. But yeah, so the one thing that I will say is we're starting at 8. I have no idea, I guess. You're here? Who is that? Keltec? Yeah, I mean, I guess they'll start at 8 or probably later. I mean, right now we're just doing casuals. And there's nobody, there's a lot of people missing. So unless somebody comes up and starts saying let's do tournament, we'll do tournament. The only thing is that when the tournament starts, everybody leaves afterwards. So, you know, I'll try to get as much casual time right now as I can. Now, as you can see, that was bullshit. What? Now that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Iron Man is a great character, but no. I will not have... Look at this. I will not have Iron Man. Oh. So yeah, so eat your vegetables. Don't drink coffee after 5 o'clock. And never go to bed angry. Now, we'll yeah, that can super just takes so much life. It takes so much life. It takes life to the point that it's too much.
This is my favorite team. No, I'm not lying. This team is my favorite team. Wait, I don't have the right one. I don't know. They started playing 1v1. You want to play those here, guys?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. I was gonna pick Dan and I froze. I picked Ken. I should have picked Dan. Dan is a good character.
Oh, there's my play. No, I don't care. What do you want? Play Hunter.
Now, if anybody wants to be active in the chats, please tell me the age that you discovered Marvel vs. Capcom 2. For me, it was 2002, I believe, maybe 2001, 2002. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh at that time, and there was an arcade right next to the place. They used to sell cards, and I went in, and the rest is history. But actually, I'm sorry, that wasn't it. It was actually in Times Square, but that's how I discovered Chinatown Fair. I think I remember that Chris told me that we won it, but my memory's fuzzy. But yeah, right now we are playing the low tier teams. I think they're great teams. You can have so much fun. Sometimes low tier teams, there's things you can't escape. Will or will you not be at the next tournament next month, which will be New Year's 2023? Merry Christmas to anybody. Happy New Year as well, because we won't be back until then. Wow. But yeah, Ken is good. I like that. Captain Commando. I mean, Captain America, I'm sorry. Yeah, that Juggernaut is bleeding that whole team. Look at that. Don't get me wrong, Ken should be able to go through all that stuff, but once his Ken dies, it should be game over. Ooh. Now, what I loved about this game when I first saw it, again, it was Chris Matrix. It was the Infinite. I remember I saw the Infinite. I saw somebody do an Iron Man Infinite, and I loved it. I thought the Infinite was so cool, and it pulled me right in. And again, I was taught how to do the Infinite. And then the rest I did learn by myself, of course, how to play, how to do infinites, how to do that. Now, for many years I played by myself because I felt that learning how to use the character was better than throwing myself into tournaments and all this stuff and then, learning. So, I think what people should understand with this game is you either die really fast or you die really quick. Yes, there's two speeds, fast and quick. Fast means you'll die maybe after a couple of ones, and quick is when they do crossovers until you freaking kill your whole team in 20 seconds. Well, that Magneto is dead. So was the other Magneto. So now that there's no Magnetos, this gets interesting because Iron Man is not character that requires Iron Man is a chaser. He's a chaser. Okay, awesome. And that is game. A good Iron Man, a good Sentinel. They just bring the game into another level. Now, if you tell me if this game, it was Sandrak, huh? Yeah.
No, he plays that. He's in front of me. Because you never fucking stop, man. I hate you. Jack, you okay? Jack. You alright?
But yeah, so I've always liked playing against Storm. Storm is a very hard character to beat because of the fact that if you pick Magneto, well, you're gonna have to chase, and if you don't kill her and when you touch her, and then you're gonna have her run around the whole thing. But yeah, I would definitely like to see a good send. Okay, back to Iron Man Cable. One is Doom, one is Ken. I like Doom because he has more hits. Ken, of course, with that, takes so much life. You have to be very careful. I would say that Iron Man has to chase. That's the one thing I always had a problem with chasing Cable Ken. That it drains a lot. Okay, that's good, that's good. That is a dead Cable. Now with Cable at 1 super, you can do a lot. This is really hard because Doom just so much chip damage. You see right here? You have to chase Cable in this situation. And it's not easy. I put my money in Cable in this situation because Doom does a lot. That would be a semi-dead Ken. I would switch. So bleeds so much. Yeah, that is a wasted opportunity. You can still make it there, yeah.
Oh my god, it fucking sucks.
I like the odds here. Doom will be in the air. He would try to, of course, chase him. And like I said before, that team. Oh, that is a shame. Okay. I think up.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. It's easier on my fingers.
But yeah, Sentinel, of course, Iron Man, Magneto. Uh,
Don't give up. Challenge again.
So yeah, I think the tournament will start maybe at 8:30. I believe there's still some people missing, and yeah, nothing better than a good match. Never doubt yourself. Always give it your best. And yeah. Now, what team would you prefer to play against? If somebody asked me that, well, like I would like a good Magneto Iron Man Sentinel, of course, 360. Then there's a good Team Scrub. I haven't played against a Team Scrub in a long time. That team is just as bad as Storm, but at least you can kind of mess around because he eventually has to hit. Will playing all the time make you better? Yes. But it can do the opposite. I remember I used to go after work every day, 6 days, 7 days. And yeah, you get a good workout, but you eventually start losing, that's it, because you're not really playing anybody good. You're playing against the machine. Now, don't get me wrong, the machine can block basically anything. I have seen it block things that it shouldn't be able to block, but it does. And yeah, it's always good to play. But yeah. Um, yeah, that Spiral is, I don't know, I guess he wanted to go different team. I like Spiral, but I think she's very hard to play. They say that she can lock people, but I don't know. I've never seen her be able to lock somebody 100%. You can't get out, you can't push sometimes certain spots. She will chip a lot. But the good thing about playing character people that are good with her are speed. Good Magneto will always get in and destroy the team. The best thing to do, of course, the 3 supers. I hate that stuff. It's like your assist just dies because they press 2 buttons. It's insanity, I tell you. I mean, the team is there, but I don't know what the point of that, of putting that in the game was. Look at this. Sabretooth is a good character. I don't remember if I ever played. I think I did. A couple of people that were good with him. He's very annoying. He's fast. Yeah, that combo, of course, because Juggernaut takes so much life. Oh, that's a dead. In this situation, I would have him. There we go. There we go. Not 2 missed opportunities. There we go. Juggernaut is a character that I've never been able to play really well. He's too damn big. He stays there. Like you do a move and he just sits there for an hour looking at you. But yeah. I guess everybody left in the chat, or this thing is closed. But yeah, I can't see how many people are here. But yeah, I hope your friend, hope people are having fun seeing this video. Hopefully you can get something out of it. And always play the teams that you want to play. I got sucked into Iron Man, Magneto, Psylocke because of the way that the team looked. The Infinites, don't get me wrong, if you touch somebody in the beginning and you have a really good execution, you can basically perfect that team from beginning to end. There's no way to escape, except Sanford. And I think it's Wong too, he did it a couple of times. But I picked it because I saw other people playing with them and I saw that they were nice. I love Iron Man. I think Iron Man has to be one of the coolest characters in this game. He has so much range. If you know how to do, that fast up, then down, up, then you launch him a little bit. You do jab, to jab into hard fears. He is a master. He's just very weak against Storm and Sentinel. It's just a fact. If you know how to bring down characters with Iron Man, that's the only way you're going to beat Sentinel. And I knew how to do that, and even I couldn't kill Sentinel. Sentinel's Desmond. He was always above me, always. I don't know how he did it, but I was never able to get above him or under him to hit him. He was always above me, I could never hit him. And yeah, and once that happens, you die. There's nothing you can do. Now Psylocke, well, Psylocke is that assist that a lot of like heavy hitters don't really play MSP. It's a good team. I mean, I've seen people switch up from Sandtrax to MSP, but they do it because maybe the other person is playing MSP. They want to be able to like fresh it up a little bit, You're probably getting destroyed by the cross-ups and the unblockables and all this stuff that, you want to be able to take it out, reset your mind, reset your game. Yeah, I mean, I think Mega Man is a specialty. I think Mega Man is one of those characters that if you play him heavy, like if you play him like you play Storm Sentinel, he is very hard to. First, he's a very hard character to understand and to play. I always have problems with him because I try to use him a couple of times. He's fun, you know, he's fun, but he's just what the hell. But yeah, he's just not the kind of wow. He's just not that kind of. Oh, but yeah, Mega Man is a great character. Steve, I think that was his name, Mega Man Steve. He was the only one I knew that had a great Mega Man. He knew how to combo. He knew how to take him out. He knew how to do all that stuff. He was just top Mega Man. I've never seen another Mega Man like that. I think there's maybe another one, but I personally think that if you're gonna pick a character like him, you're gonna have to put a BS character. You're just gonna have to. Mega Man is a great character, but he just can't. He can't do it on his own. It's not like Mega Man can beat a whole team. You're gonna have to use a lot of keep-aways, a lot of one-hit kills, of course. So that's the reason why he will pick Blackheart, he will pick Cable, because Mega Man did a lot of chip damage, and then Cable or Blackheart will basically do the rest. Now, do I think he's a top tier character? I don't. I think he's a very good character. He's very underrated. But I don't think he's a character that people will just start using a lot. It's an MSS team. It just doesn't work, you know. But yeah, now another character that I thought was great was Anarchist, I think his name is, that mummy guy. People don't play him, but the few people that do play him, my God, you have to be very careful when you push block that man. You have to be very careful the way he gets far from you or close to you. You have to know the distance. That freaking grab suit, that thing that he does. You have to know the distance, because if you don't, he'll grab you and then you're done. I believe he has that super where he keeps turning into a little puppet that he just does it over and over and over, and you never get out of it. And then you die. Now, as far as this, I'm gonna go next. Yeah, but I believe Ken Ryu Akuma is low tier. Obviously, the main guy in that team is Ken. He is a very, mixed. I think he's not high tier. He's like mid, like mid-ish. If the person that you're playing doesn't use specifically or MSS or MSP or Tantrax, I believe Ken does have a shot. I would say that Akuma, he's okay, but just Ken takes out so much damage, and he's got that infinite. I believe that Ken is mid, and Ryu and Akuma are low. Now, well, the tournament has begun. As you see, is Kez versus John Q. So far, it's one Kez and one Kest, John Q0. I believe that's one, but I left for a second, so I'm not sure. I'll switch it up. But yeah, the tournament has begun. There's not that many people showed up today, unfortunately. Smooth Viper didn't show up. So right now it's between Kess and I have no idea who the other guy is, but he uses the same team. Now, a long time ago I would tell people these tournaments, don't think of the money as something that you have to get back. Think of the money that you're putting into the tournament as having fun. I believe that you should have fun in these tournaments. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from these tournaments. Would he do a cross-up? Yes, sir. He did a good cross-up. Ooh. Well, this will be the end of Cable. Sentinel is full health, so once he does super into Sentinel, that team is gone. Here comes Sentinel. Oh, I guess not. But John Q, he did very good. No. But yeah, it's good. That was a good game. That is 2 for Kess. And my turn up next. Wish me luck. I'll see you in the flip side for a second. Yeah, well, I won my set, so right now I'm in the winner's bracket. Um, I fear three main people in this tournament, which is Shinobi, the guy that I just play right now, and of course, I forgot his name, but you know, that Smooth Viper that he's just, I guess his protege. But yeah, besides that, everybody is here and there. Uh, Make sure that thank you, Bubba. Yeah, my kid was okay. I mean, he's not that good, but I did learn a lot of stuff. He's not a main character of mine, but I do, Cable is, if you know how to play this game, you know how to play Storm, Sentinel, Magneto, and all those other, you will learn all the other characters. They're all the same things. They just keep aways, all that other stuff. The main thing to do is to keep away. As far as what's his name? Not Iron Man, the War Machine. I love his assist. Everybody expects Iron Man's assist, and it's always War Machine's, and War Machine's assist is just very heavy. It's a very heavy assist, very quick. It's like 2 hits, I believe, only, but my God, those things come out quick. Well, right now it looks like it's going to be Shinobi 1. Oh, no, wait, Shinobi's losing. What the hell? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, good. Do that super. Wow. What was that? So yeah, that was good. That was a very surprising win. Ben is winning a 1-0. Shinobi has been defeated. This is a 2 out of 3, of course, so he has to win the next 2 to go to the next round. Now, when you say, is that a good team? Magneto, Storm, Doom, and then you put Doom in the middle? No, I don't think Doom is a very good character for those two. I think, wow, Ben has been bringing the game. But yeah, I don't think Doom is a good assist for Storm or for Magneto. If you're gonna put Storm, then you will have to put something else. I don't know, maybe Cable. And even then, that's a weird team. So right now, Shinobi is losing. Come on, Shinobi, we can, it's not a weird team. It is a heavy assist team. I know he's very into rushing, and he can't really rush because Doom just chips so much, as you can see. Now, what do you guys think? How to attack Storm in the air? It's hard. Yeah, Storm is a runaway character. She doesn't hurt. If you play her the way she's supposed to be played for tournaments, you will not be rushing with her that much in the beginning. You'll be getting your supers, maybe get a good 2 or 3. And then once that happens, then, you rush, you semi-rush, you semi-wait. Once she does her super, forget it. American is, what is it? America's favorite, they call it. But yeah, she's not really to me personally, I don't think she's a good Russian character. She's not meant for that. If you play her in tournaments. It looks like Shinobi has lost. It's not impossible to win, but he is not having a good time with that Doom. I think that Doom assist really messed him up. Okay. Guard break or... Okay, good. Oh. Okay. That was here and there. Shinobi has lost. To Ben, that is, I believe, the first time he ever loses. Huh? But yeah, so Ben has won this tournament. He is 2-0, and that is a big, big surprise. Yeah, that was the biggest surprise of the day. So let's see. What's his name? Huh? Aaron? Okay, so now it's Aaron versus Ben. Do as you will. This is, of course, a team that I have never seen people play Gambit, so I wish him the best. Gambit is a good character. He's not a mid-tier character. He's a low-tier, but he can do a lot of damage. Let's see how this gentleman works. Gambit. Wow. Okay, there she is. Of course, Storm with the rushing into Doom. That's a always gotta be careful. Gotta roll. Make sure you roll. I haven't seen that combo in decades. Ooh. Wow. Okay, well, Gambit does have a super that once it out, it does go all the way. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, get rid of that Magneto. That Magneto is dead. Ooh, wow. Nice, nice, nice. I have never seen a rush down Gambit. He is... Ooh, well, he lost Iron Man, so right now, it is even. Justin One uses Storm, Cyclops, Sentinel. Yes. I prefer Captain Commando, does more damage with Sentinel. They both have their ups and downs. To me personally, Sentinel Commando is a better team. But because Wong has basically, you know, it's just Wong. His Cyclops assist to me personally in that situation is better. I like Wong's Cyclops better. His team is better in that sense. Now, is it the better team? My personal opinion, I don't think it is. I think Commando is a better team, does more damage. But everybody plays Cyclops for that reason because he goes through a lot. So yeah, so Ben lost. That would be 2. No, that was 1. That was 1. That was 1. I'm sorry, that was 1. Jumping the gun 2. Ben is losing 1. And right now, we are at the next game. Will he win and go to the next round, the winner circle, Aaron, or will he lose and Ben stays in the winners? But yeah, I 100 times better prefer Commando. Well, against me, he's always been a really tough character. To other people, he's not. But that's the beauty of the game. We're all not the same. If I was really good against Santhrax back in the day, I think there would have been maybe a handful of people that way would have beat me more. Less. But because Santhrax is a very, Commando is a very common character that a lot of people use, even though I played so many all the time, people have really good Storms, they have really good keep away teams, so I always have problems with Commando teams. Again, high tier Commando teams, not if you use them and I kill Commando first, then maybe it's not. But yeah, my philosophy was always either do one touch all the way till the end and kill the characters, all of them in one shot, or go for the assist. Once the assist is gone, Storm is not easy, but she's more manageable. So is Sentinel. He's more manageable. I'm not saying I'm gonna beat him, but he's more manageable once Commando is out of the picture. But that's just with any team that you get rid of their assist. It's a very complicated team. And wow, okay, we are tied up. Okay, well, I mean, Cable still's got a lot of life, but okay, we are tied up 1-1. That was a really good match. Ben came back. He has returned from the ashes, a winner. And now we are 1-up. Whoever wins the next match will advance to the winner's circle. And the loser will go to the loser's circle. Doesn't mean you're out, just, for you to get all the way up is going to be tough. And then you gotta have to win like 100 matches to be able to get first place. But let's start. To be honest, this match is anybody's game. I think if this guy Aaron, brings back that gambit like he did before, I think he can win this match. But it is not easy to win, to kill a character with Gambit. Gambit he doesn't do a lot of damage. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna be that is not good. But yeah, I mean, anybody if you want to play tournament level characters, pick Storm, Sentinel, and Cable, or any of those. Sentinel, Storm, Cable, Commando, Cyclops. If you pick low tier characters, I'm not saying you're not gonna make it. It's just that it's really tough because these characters like Storm and Magneto are either rushing or running. And yeah, Spinal or Strider, they're really good. I used to play this guy that was a Strider character. It was always hard because you have to find the gaps. There is gaps. There's like a gap or two in Strider's lock that they call it. Same thing with Spinal. They both have their a little bit of wiggle room around there that you can do something. So after many matches, that's the one thing that I learned. Well, right now it looks like Ben is down. That Cable has done a lot of damage, and he is up 3 supers. But yeah, I don't knock Strider down or Spinal. They're great characters. You gotta be able. They're either gonna be your go-to characters, like your main guys, or they're not. So if you play those characters, it's because they're gonna be your main. Because if you just use them as side characters because you want to try something different, you're gonna lose. They're just not your characters. I'm telling you because that's what used to happen to me. I used to be like, oh, let me pick this other team, and it was good game.
2-1.
2-1 for Aaron. Yeah, Aaron won. So right now, hold on. Who?
George versus Aaron.
All right. And I'm up next, so I'll be back.
Hey guys, John Q versus RC Cola. $25.75. This guy donated $25.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's good. First time I ever make it to the finals. So I made it to the finals. In case anybody's interested, which I doubt it, there's not that many people on the stream. Justin won, Spinal. Okay. Well, I won my set, so next set is the one. You know what? I was always nervous, and today I say, you know what, lose or win, it doesn't matter. I'm having fun, and I think that's the reason why I'm not too stressed, too nervous. But that is my team. Thank you, Bubba. That is my team. Magneto, Iron Man, Psylocke. It is a bad team. It's just when I picked it back in the day, I thought it was a good team. But it is a horrible team against Santhrax or anything, Storm, Sentinel, Storm, whatever, Sentinel, whatever. But you know, I made it work. Many years, for many years. Smooth Viper, he's not here. He's not in the tournament. So right now, because of Smooth Viper's not in the tournament, I actually made it to the finals. Plus, they didn't really give me a lot of guys that are. Super, you know, there's like 3 years, so but yeah, Smooth Viper didn't make it. You know, it's good money, but I guess he didn't make it for it. Ooh. Okay, now it's a little bit here and there. I have he missed it. I have my money on Cable in this one, but that Magneto can do a lot of damage if he hits him. Hey man, what's going on? You in the tournament? He's in the tournament? Oh, okay. But yeah, so what is that? But I'm gonna say if Cable can do it, It's going to be really tough, but he can do it. Yeah, Kes is here. He's in the winner's bracket as well. So most likely it's going to be Kes with either Cola and me or somebody else. I don't know how many people are watching the stream right now, but I know there's another guy that he's very big on YouTube, and he rebroadcasts these matches, but later, not now. I don't know why people don't come and see them here. Now this match is very odd. This one, just move, don't move. Yeah, he's done. Time. Yeah. Okay. Time, either time or chip. Either way, the matches Arcola won. John Q is behind right now. So the next match will either decide who goes next to the winner's bracket, or it will decide who will, well, tie. Brett? I don't know if Arcola is Brett, but if it is, yes. Now, do I hate Storm? Yes. Thank you, Bubba. It's a great team, yes. I'm the only one that I know that ever played it like really well back in the days. I can actually say that because I know these guys used to hate playing me. They used to hate losing to me, especially because I wasn't like really in their little club. Because there was a whole bunch of them that were all together. So every time I used to beat them, it wasn't. They didn't like it, but I did. Okay, so right now Cola or Brett is a little behind. Like I said, Blackheart. I think that team is on some Psylocke or Cyclops. No, I play Psylocke. Me personally, I play Psylocke. I can't really combo off of Cyclops. It's not impossible, but my team is I can't combo off of it, so I never pick Cyclops. Even though he probably do really well in my team. But the reason why I used to beat people a lot back in the day when I was good was because I perfected the one touch. It was one touch and the execution had to be perfect. You couldn't miss, you couldn't do anything. If you messed up, my chances of winning went down to like 10%. So I had to get the one hit. I had to just infinite with Magneto all the way to the corner, into Iron Man, then Iron Man guard break into, an inescapable guard break. And then, ooh. That is tough. I think John Q should have won that one, but I don't know what happened with that cable. He got hit like 3 times. Okay, so Arcola takes it. That is the winner's bracket now. He's in the winner's bracket. John Q is, I think he's sent to the loser's bracket. I'm not 100, but yeah. All right, so let's reset. What's your name again, bro? Your name that you put here? No, your name. What's your name here that I put?
Super Joe.
Super Joe. Super Joe. Super. And that's, what's his name again? I always forget.
What's his name?
I always forget. I know he plays Anarchist. I'll ask him. But yeah, when I used to play people back in the day, I didn't mind any team. But anybody that used Santhrax or Scrub was a good team. There weren't that many people, but those 2 teams I feared because I'm just bad at it. My team is not a keep away team. You can keep away, but it's not meant for it. So it was really tough playing those guys because there's a difference between somebody that knows how to play Sentinel and somebody who knows how to play Sentinel. People that know how to play Sentinel, Jesus Christ, forget it. You're gonna be hit with combos that are gonna take at least 3/4, a third of your life. A good Sentinel will never miss an opportunity. You fuck up and you get hit in the air, you're gonna get combo into commando and you're gonna get destroyed. And every character infinite? No. From what I understand, almost. But the main characters, the one that everybody uses, yes. Except Sentinel. Sentinel's not really infinite. You can refly a lot. Bring them down into a super. I mean, is it an infinite? I don't know. I think infinites to me are repetitive. They just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. But, if you want to say Sentinel can do infinite, then I wouldn't say no. Of course, the ones that everybody knows are Cable. Cable, I've seen this infinite Cable, but it's a little odd. I've never really. I think I saw it the other day, but I know I saw it a long time ago. That corner, that it's in the corner, it does this bomb thing. Silent. Yeah, the tournament's still there. Madro is there too. I don't know if that's his name. I know he picks Anarchist. Anarchist is it? There is always somebody better than you. Always. There is no top player. There's no, he's the best. There isn't. You're only as good as your characters, and all characters have flaws. You will get infinites. You will get them perfected. You'll definitely get perfected. Everybody I know that back in the day got perfected. I perfected a few. So don't think that you're special or that you're gonna beat everybody. You're not. You're gonna do well. If you're good, you're gonna do good. But never doubt other people. For every you, there's 10 of you again. So I learned that a long time ago. I wanted to be the best. I thought I was the best when I was really young. But over the years I learned that I'm gonna lose more than I'm gonna win. And the best thing is playing people that are not from here. New people. I always like that. Hold on. Yeah, what? Oh. I think you said his name was Madro. I'm gonna put that name. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I don't know if that is his name. Oh, it is Madro. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay. They put Madru, so Super Joe versus Madru. Ah, yes. Dowson and a carrot. And a carrot. I don't know how the hell you say his name. But yeah, these are the characters I tell people to always be careful where the hell you're gonna be blocking. Block and move. Don't block and stay in the same spot because you will get. Oh. Nice. I couldn't block it the other time I played him. I got destroyed by that guy. So yeah, guys, if you're around this area, come down to the tournaments. The more people, the better. There is no clear. Whoever wins the tournament doesn't mean that they're the best. It just means that they're the best in this tournament. But yeah, I wish I could play people from Malaysia and all those other countries, Japan. I heard that there's really good players out there. But yeah. So right now it looks like Super Joe is is struggling to win. Okay, that is one for Madru. And it doesn't mean that Super Joe is out. It just means that he's one game behind. So that means that he will have to win the next. Yeah, Anna Karis and I don't know how the hell you say his name. And Dowson is a really good combo. They're really fast. I always tell people never to douse him reset because you can't reset him. The second you try to grab him, he disappears. I mean, you can do it afterwards, but it's really tough. There's not that many who can do it. I always, personally, me and that team, I will get rid of Anakaris first. Because Dowson, you can fight Dowson. Dowson is a fightable character, but not because he does way too much damage. See, now he's doing the infinite, and he's just got to go all the way in because this guy you cannot. Smart. Excellent. That always down, up, down, Senno combo is always you gotta like choose. You're gonna either down or up. And it's always tough because he hits you up, he's gonna combo. He hits you down, he's gonna combo. So unfortunately you have to guess. Obviously if you play the person, if you play a lot of people, you can guess instead of 50-50, you'll guess maybe 75-25. But yeah, well, it looks like, oh, forget it. There it is. Watch. Ooh. So that is game. Madro has won this match. He is now in the winner's bracket. So up next, hey man. What's your name again? ISA. ISA? Oh, Isla. Isla versus Kes. Okay, we're in the winner's bracket. It is now Kes versus Isla. Who will win this match? Obviously, there is a favorite. There is somebody that you know might win. But it doesn't mean that he will win. The mentality is always to be positive and to always give it your best. Whether you win or you lose, never be a sore winner. And never be a sore loser, which is everybody. I know everybody's a sore loser. Nobody likes to lose. But yeah, make sure that you give it your all. It is just a game. I know those grudge matches always feel like, you gotta win. But let's go. Let's see who's next. Oh. Who will win? Who will lose? Oh, I forgot that Isla plays a Tron, so obviously she's very good against Commando, but she's got to come out second. If she comes out first, she is going to get stunned. If she comes out second, Commando is going to bleed. Now, Team Scrub. I mean, not Team Scrub, Sandrax. Versus, I always forgot that team, what the name of that Storm Senatron team is called, but it does have a name. Seno, okay, Seno doing his combos. Ooh, she takes so long after she does the super, it's just unbelievable. Okay, okay, okay. Did not switch. Now. Hey, bro, you never know. Commando, Blackheart, Doom, that's a good team. You have 2 assists from what I can see. Commando, Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is considered an assist, in my opinion, but that doesn't mean that he's not a rush down character. He's very good. And of course, Blackheart is Blackheart. Blackheart can do a lot. And that is 1 Kess. He is the winner of the first round. But yeah, Mike Wu, if you ever come over by tournaments, come in a tournament because this place is not that many people come here during the week. It's far for a lot of people. You know, I'm in the Bronx and part of Queens, and this is deep in Brooklyn. This is like heading towards Coney Island, but on the other side. So it is a little bit further. It's far. So if you're gonna come, try to come in like on a tournament, but try to be here like around 5 or 6 because there's nobody here before that either. If you get here at 6, there'll be nobody, maybe. But if you're here for one day, I think 6 o'clock is probably a good time, and then you'll be here till. There's a lot of people. You'll be here till 11 or 12 because most of the people that once the tournament's over, most people leave. Especially by Smooth Viper. Smooth Viper once he's done with the tournament, you know, winning, he leaves. So Kess does stay for a bit, and so does Cola or Brett. Now that's a good combo. You see, there's not that many people that combo like that. You see. Like I said, Seno's a great character, but you gotta know how to combo. You gotta be able to. Oh, that's a good tag out. It's a very hard one because he was really rushing him down, but he missed. Now this team, I like this. I like my odds in here because this is like Team Scrub, but he is not getting those supers out. And here comes Storm, full health. She has 1 super. See right now, just cannot get those supers out, man. This is the one thing I hate about the game is that you know that he could have won this round, but he just could not get those supers out. Now, I don't blame him. I blame the machine. A lot of people don't like these kind of stick buttons. Ooh. The crossover. They're always nice to see the crossovers. Okay, at least he can get something out, but it's tough. It's tough. Right now, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Somebody else that didn't do that combo would let him live, and then maybe he would have lost. So Kess is up here. He has won the round. He is in the winner's bracket. Still. Let's go. Let's see who is up next. Let's give it up for shut the Who's up next?
Kess versus my group.
Mike. Okay, a good matchup is coming up next. Mike Drew versus Kess. Let's see, they both use control, so let's see where they are gonna go. They're trying to go for the left side. I guess they both like that side. So they're playing rock, paper, scissors to see who will be on the left side. And yeah, it looks like Kess will be on the second one. So let's put Kess versus Madru. I don't know if that's his name, but I'm going with that because that's what somebody put in the comments. I don't know if I think it's double D. So, anyways, next up, Madru versus Kest. Dowsim Anarchist Senno versus, I'm gonna either say maybe Santhrax, or he'll pick his other team, which is Magneto, Senno, Iron Man. But everybody is welcome. If you only come once here, I will recommend you come into tournaments. There's people here. Usually when there's no tournaments, I've been here like on a Saturday here and there. It's not dead, but it's just, it's not packed. With the game, with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because I don't know if this place is far from people, or not that many people know that this place is here, but I highly recommend it. Come through next year, January is when the next tournament will happen. Everybody's invited. But yeah, just Google Brooklyn Games, 5th Avenue, Brooklyn. Can't miss it. It is not that far. Okay, so he has picked his main team, Magneto, Iron Man, Sentinel, which I call that. I forgot the name of that team. The team has a name, but let's see. It begins. Ooh. Jesus, that Dowson takes so much life, but you see, he's smart. He knows that he can try to cross over Iron Man, but he knows that if he fails, he's gonna get infinite. Really? Okay. Oh, that is a dead Anarch. Oh. Okay, he messed up. Like I said, I tell people all the time, you mess up in this game, you might lose. Ooh. With Senno only, I don't know. He can do it. He's got a great Senno. I have seen him on videos, Brett's videos. He's been posting. Ooh, no rollout. This has now become anybody's game now. Because of the fact that he has a good Sentinel. I guess he likes Dowson better, but if you're gonna bring Dowson, the combo did not come out. Right now, Brett has come back from defeat because he was losing. Oh, that is a very sad thing to see. That is a Sentinel comeback from 1 Sentinel to 3 characters. You hate to see it, but it will happen to everybody. But yeah, nice comeback. That's a nice comeback from Sentinel. Now we're at 1-0. Who will win the next match? Will either stay in the winner's bracket or will be pushed into the loser's bracket. My turn, I guess, is after this. But yeah, so let's go. Nice. The one thing I noticed about Dowson and Anarchist, you cannot let them get close to you. If they get close to you, they are going to do some crazy combos on your ass. Get what I mean? To me, Dowson, you have to like bait him into going to you. But yeah, ooh, so close. That is a lot of life. Yeah, I learned not to come down on Anarchist. He has that freaking that like all arms things, and Iron Man cannot beat that. So yeah, I will not. If I do come down to Anarchist, it's because I'm gonna. Oh yeah, low tier. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Oof, but he's a. This is a really close match. It could be anybody's game right now to me. Ooh, okay. Okay, Madru is look like he's about to lose. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a good setup. He was doing good in both matches. I personally think he could have won both, but it did not come through for him. He's a really good player. But yeah. Let's see who's up next. With the game is still going on, so I think they're just taking a break. But there is a next match coming up. All right, we got the next match. It is Shinobi versus Super Joe. Super Joe versus Shinobi. Okay, Super Joe versus Shinobi. Oh, what the hell? Wow. That's the one thing about Magneto, that he rushes so much that sometimes he doesn't see that he's going right into something. That's the one thing about Magnus. You gotta be very careful. Okay, okay, so 2-2. Let's see who wins this one. Senno Cable is better, but Senno Cyclops has more defense. Because Cable Senno, he's got full life, full max, so he could win. Not a good match. That's not good. Okay, he switched it up. Good. If you see those drones, do not touch him. Okay. Shinobi is winning this one. Okay. Okay, Super Joe, it looks like he's coming back. Will he come back? Ooh. Switch it up. Do one more. Nice. 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 That is one. Shinobi.
Fucking Smooth Viper. Smooth Viper. Nelson paid this guy, like, yeah, he bet. You see this balcony right now? I'll give you Smooth Viper and Nelson. And the Sheridan Hotel.
Never give up. Never surrender. Yeah.
And you know how Smooth Viper is, you know, it's like...
The next match again, we'll see what will happen if they tied up. Huh? No, yeah, Super Joe, from what I've seen, when I started coming here, he was already messing with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know if it was something that he was doing before, or I don't know. But when I came in, he was already he knows how to use a team, but as time goes by, wow. As time has gone by, he's gotten way better with that team, and as you can see right now, Shinobi is on the ropes, even though Cable has no supers. To be honest, I will switch. I will go to Cyclops because... Nice. Unblockable. Oh. That's what I'm telling you. There's people that know how to play Senno, and there's people that know how to play Senno. Ooh. Oh. Hate to see the roll when you don't roll. That's happened to me many times. Okay, all right, so we're back up. We are 1 up. Super Joe has won this round. They are both doing good. They are both doing great. Yeah, he got lucky with that tag, but that's what the game is, man. I have seen people lose to those random tags. They're killers. You get hit, they're in the air, you can do a million things. Infinites, supers, you can do everything you want. Alright, so we're 1 up. Whoever wins this goes to the winner's bracket or stays in the winner's bracket. There's only 4 left. Whoever loses is going to the loser's bracket. Nice. Okay, that's a dead Magneto. Okay, I guess it wasn't. That Cyclops is... Ooh! That Cyclops is lucky. Again, there's a difference between a good Sentinel player and a good Sentinel player. We all know that that Cyclops should have died. And because of that, it looks like he might. There we go. No, I don't think he should have gone with that. That's not a good. That's not a good. He should have done something else. Maybe super. He had full belt. He got it. That Sentinel got to go out. He's about to die. Now the game is Cable stays back and Cyclops got to chase. But like I said, Super Joe has been playing a lot, so he's mastered Cyclops keepaways. Yeah, I just now. Okay. It looks like Super Joe has won this one. Last time Shinobi came in third, so it's a surprise that he lost this match. That's 2-3. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So Shinobi, I believe, is eliminated. Is he eliminated? Oh. No, I'm saying, but he got eliminated, Shinobi? Yeah, right. All right, so yeah, Shinobi is eliminated. I think he's the first one. Shinobi eliminated. I don't know how to say eliminated, so let's just put what I think it is. Sorry, my English is not too good. But yeah, so now up is I believe it's Super Cola versus versus Madrud versus, I think his name is Cola. Ricola? Cola. Sorry. Don't know people's names. I am ashamed. Do not kill me. So I believe I'm going to win this bracket, so I'll be playing Kes. But right now they're getting rid of the rest of the winners brackets. And then hopefully I get third place, at least get my money back, because it is, to get into this tournament, you'll have to pay $25. $10 fee to get in, but there's a $15 to stay all night. Which, you know, you have to pay because you're not going to be here a couple hours. Oh yeah, it was a wild match. It was really good. I really thought Shinobi was going to win, but he messed up a couple of times and it cost him the match. Super Joe was not messing up. He was not messing up that much. Not like before when I used to see him play. He messed up here and there, but now he's more refined, and he did very, very well. And they both did, but unfortunately Shinobi has been eliminated. Right now they're, of course, testing out their button configuration because Madru uses controller, which is amazing. I don't know, I can never play this game in a controller. It's just insanity. Quick word of advice: never do that Magneto super to somebody that knows how to play him, because you will waste a super, you will waste damage, and he will mash out of that. There's a lot of people who know how to mash out of it. So if you ever have to do infinite into that super, just do the super, but then switch into the next character. Don't try to get damage from it. You will, a good player will mash out of that like instantly, and you will lose not only a super, but most likely a character, even the match. I've seen people do that. Oh, okay, the streaming category. Because he puts, like I said, there's two matches here. He has another one next. KOF is next right here, so maybe that's why he probably messed it up and put it in the wrong category. Yeah, I think that's the reason why. Like I said, there's somebody, the guy that there's somebody that streams a lot in online on YouTube, and he always reposts these like a week or 2 weeks later, and he always has a lot of people watching it. So maybe this is the reason why he probably put it in the wrong category. So like I said, Dowson is a wild character. You have to either get rid of him quick, or you're gonna get hit. I think this is okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So it looks like the first game will go to Madru. Like I said, that team is very odd to play. If you've never played that team before, you're gonna lose a lot. You have to get used to the team, like Kes has done. I'm sure he's used to the team. He's played them a lot. So you eventually can get over that team, but it's gonna be tough. But yeah, so yeah, Dowson is no joy. Like I said, if you never played against Dowson and you play Madru, you are gonna get stomped. It's just the way it is. That Dowson is a very weird character to play against. He has his own set. He's not like Storm. He's not like Cable. He's not like any character. He has a really good down rush, but it's very odd. Like I said, you have to be used to it. You have to get used to it. But yeah, so it's 1-0 right now. Okay, so Cola started good, but he missed to get it into Senno's assist. Yeah. Yeah, I would do Cable as well. A lot of assist Cables, because you gotta get this guy off of you. You cannot have him on top of you. Him and Arrakis, they gotta be out of there. You can't let them be near you there. Okay, nice. Like I said, you gotta rush. You gotta rush these characters, man. Nice, nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Anarchist. Wow. Okay. So like I said, yep, nice and quick. This is one of those games where I've had it happen to me, where you did really well one game, and then the next game they just obliterate you. Like all your characters by Magneto, all your characters by Storm, all your characters by Cable. Just one character. So I think this will be a game. Yeah, you gotta get that Magneto out. And now for the chipping. Gotta chip him. Chip him. Don't take it on. Yeah, okay, alright. Okay, 1-up. That was an incredible match. Cola came back and did not hesitate to stop Dowson. And then once you stop out Dowson, you gotta go after Anarchist right away. I personally believe his weak point is his Senno. It's a good Senno, but it's not that good. But his main characters are, of course, Dowson and Anarchist, who will basically, they'll either destroy your whole team, or maybe Dowson do a lot of damage and the Anarchist will just destroy the rest. But for now, 1-up. Who will be victorious? Okay, he gets the first hit, but it looks like he's missing the execution. I don't know what he can do that into, but look at the damage on that. Look at this. This man, this Dowson was bleeding, and now look at Magneto. He's, ooh. Not good. Yeah. Okay, get him out, get into Senno, bring Senno out, and not keep that Cable in there. That's okay. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, once it gets into that combo, whatever the hell that is, that shit takes so much life. Yeah. Okay. He did good, but he switched into Senno, and Senno took a beating. That's good. Senno against Cable, I like. Okay. All right, so Madru won this one. Unfortunately, Cola did what he could, but that Dawson was bleeding, but my God, he took a beating after that. But it was a really good game. All right, I'm up next, hopefully.
All right, guys. So this is winners final. Kes versus George. 3 out of 5. What's going on, guys? What's up, everybody in chat? Eric Gonzalez, Mike Wu. What's up, J Mike? What's going on? We still have 47 free codes. If you guys wanna click on them, just click on the free codes.
Well, I lost my set, so I'm in the losers bracket, which means now I gotta go like win 100 matches now to get to second place, I guess. But yeah, so let me see the bracket. 3-1, yeah, not 3-1. So now that I'm in the loser, so who do I play now? I play somebody now? I won one only, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Aaron versus Super Joe.
All right, so we got Aaron versus Super Joe. Let's see where they're gonna go. Okay, Super Joe is next, and Aaron. Okay. We got Aaron versus Super Joe. According to this, it is okay. Aaron versus Super Joe. The winner will play Madro, and then from that will play me, and then from the losers bracket I will play, I guess, Kest again. But if I lose, I get third place, and whoever. Well, at least I'm guaranteed third place, so that's good. That was a terrible match. I know people that have seen me play a long time ago can attest that I had that match a couple of times and I just kept choking. But yeah. But no excuses. I lost and I lost. Yeah, they were doing King of Fighters, but I think thank you, Eric. It was okay game. I think I didn't do anything in that game. I took a beating. But yeah, so yeah, now it's on the losers bracket. So right now, Kess is just gonna chill out for a while because since he's in the winners bracket, after I lost to him, from this match, whoever wins this match will play me, and then whoever whether I win or lose, whoever from my bracket goes to guess Kest again. But that is a really, really long game. I think it's like you gotta win like 10 or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, all good, man. Always next time. I always help people. Always. I'm George. I don't know if you know me, Abraham, but I used to play a long time ago. I'm talking here like 2002, 2003. I was blessed to see the end of what MVC2 was before MVC3 came out, and then Street Fighter 4, I think it was, or 3, something like that. But yeah, I saw some really good matches, man. I used to play really good people back in the day when everybody was at their peak. Wong was at his peak. Desmond, everybody was at their peak. But yeah, so right now, I don't feel like I lost because thank God I am at least guaranteed third place. So hopefully I'll get my $25 back. And yeah, like when I started playing, like I played like 2002 Chinatown Fair, but I used to play way before that. I believe it was before 9/11, and I used to play like really weird places. Like there used to be something called XS or something like that back in the day over there in Times Square. They used to have the game. Then there was another bar, Gameplays, that had it. Then there was also Port Authority. I never knew about the other places, but I got into the game thanks to Chris Matrix, who it's a really good player. Of course, he's one of the top players in the world, I personally believe. So is, Desmond, Wong, everybody else. I joke around, of course, about whom. Invite Wong, yeah. He used to get banned from all the tournaments because of the fact that he always won. They used to ban him all the time. He never played tournaments. That's why he never played tournaments, because back in the day, nobody beat it. Nobody could beat him. Sanford could get his wins here and there, but everybody else, we were all garbage. We always used to. He got banned from tournaments back in the day. So that was kind of good because the winners were always either Desmond or Viper, or what's his name? There's this guy that plays MSP. I always forget his name. He's really good. He's a black kid. Well, guy. I mean, now he's a guy. He plays MSP. He's very, very secretive about the way he plays. He doesn't play much, like casual. But there was a few of them. But yeah, back in the day, man, Chinatown Fair was the shit, man. There was always competitions. Once Friday came, forget it. Fridays, Saturdays were just packed, man. I used to stay Saturdays till 4 a.m. Fridays, 4 a.m., and I used to go to work like all fucked up. Josh Wickful, there you go. Josh Wickful. I'm sorry, Josh Wickful, for not remembering you. And Sanford, yeah. Abraham Sotelo, I don't know what teams they used to play, because I'm an old school player. But when I got there, the guys were already established. I started playing, but I never really got into it until about 2002, I think. No, like 2000 and no, way before that. I got into it like around like 2001 or 2. That's when I got into it. But when I got to CF, it was like these guys were barely there. Like they were there sometimes, but not all the time. But I don't know if I play you, bro. If I did, I'm sorry if I forgot you. But let me know what team you used to play. Maybe I'll remember from that. I remember people from the teams. If it's MSS or MSP or all that shit, then I probably won't remember. Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot who's winning right now. Who won right now? Who won? The first one, right? Sorry. Josh Wickful, I always forget his name, and it's such an easy name to remember. I always forget his name. I never played him that much. I think I played him literally a handful, because that man never played casual. He always played tournaments, or he played against the other guys. Hell yeah, you're right, yeah. It was always, CF was like a tournament. That's the reason why I personally think I was so good. And it was the reason why everybody in that place was so good, man. It was like, everybody was insane. It was every Friday and Saturday. Even the people because there was a bunch of people that used to go there that were never that good. But if they play now, they're probably better than me. And it was crazy, man. The tournaments were insane, man. I remember I recorded one time, but I don't remember. Anyway, Super Joe won that one. Super Joe won the match right now. I believe Aaron is knocked out. Aaron has been eliminated. Sorry, let me go back. CF was the shit, man. I think the bracket is in. If you go up the comments, they posted the bracket. It's on Matcherino.com tournaments. Right there, you'll see it. Mubat. Oh, okay, all right. Well, to be honest, bro, you either play this game, like if you're into the game, that's awesome because the game is fun. But to be honest, yeah, Kess is here. Yeah, he won. I lost him just now. But yeah, to get into Marvel's Capcom 2 right now is really tough because it's not like before. Before you used to go to the arcades, there was nowhere else. The arcades were there was just that, man. That's what I got used to arcades. I can't play controllers or sticks. But yeah, so it was insane. I mean, if you do get into it now, there's only like 5K and I believe like PSN Network, I think, and some Xbox. But you gotta hack those things, and you know, well, 5K you have to download into your PC and all this stuff. But yeah, once Chinatown Fair died, man, I went to Xbox. Yeah. Yep. That is 100% true, bro. Like, I remember I used to play them, and they never won. The only reason why they used to play the non-pro guys there was because we were good. It was a few of us. It was a handful of us, man, and we were good. And they hated losing to us, man. They hated losing to us, man. Desmond hated Desmond. Every time he used to lose to me, he used to give me this face like he was gonna kill me. Golden the Boy Neo. Oh, I know who that is. But yeah, Desmond used to hate it. That's the reason why I used to play him all the time, because to me personally, he was the best Santhrax player, and I never beat him like the way I wanted to beat him. You know, like as equals. I always lost 10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row, 50 in a row. But man, to me, he was the toughest guy, man. What I'm talking about is Desmond. What's it called? He plays Santhrax. Forgot his name. But yeah, man, it was top tier, man. Oh, Fight Kid is terrible on MVC2. Okay. But yeah, guys. So right now is Super Joe versus Modro. Super Joe versus Modro. Really? That I never knew about him getting tased. Yo, I played one guy one time. I was young. I was like probably like 20 at that time, man. This guy was a big guy, and I was playing him at the arcade in Times Square. And I remember I beat him, and when I beat him, he pushed me all the way to the floor. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, yeah, this game is dangerous, bro. If you play this game, make sure you play it with people that are serious about this game. There's a lot of people that always used to say like, oh, you guys cheat. Shut up. You just don't know how to play this game. But yeah, man, back in the day, the thing I liked about Wong was that he did not discriminate. He played anybody and anybody, and he used to play good teams. So he used to play like his good team, not some random. I think now I've seen him play people, and he plays like these weird teams. Like I've seen him play MSP versus like what, Guile. I mean, I know he does it on purpose, but back in the day, CF, man, he used to play me with his good team, and what can you say? He was the best for a reason. But yeah, man, it was insane, man. CF was crazy. I remember the screaming, yo. People always used to scream MSP, all this nonsense. You either were good or you weren't. But yeah, it was late night, man. It wasn't a good spot. It wasn't a terrible spot. So back in the day, I used to live in Williamsburg. So I used to just take I used to bring my mic. Yeah, Madro, like I said, that team, bro, you either gonna do some damage or you're gonna freaking die. Okay, that is one Madro. Come on. Okay, one Madro up. Yeah, like I said, you have to know how to play that against that team. That 1000 Anarchist, you have to be able to know. Like right now, if Super Joe loses, then I'm gonna have to play him. I played him a few times, but to be honest, that Anarchist, I freeze and I stand still, and you're not supposed to. When Anarchist is if you hit him and you get up, he's you gotta get out. But either way, if I lose, then at least I get third place. Right now, I'm not aiming for it. See, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. The nonsense that this game is. Yeah, well, me personally, like I said, if right now if I fight him, I'm gonna probably pick keep away or something, because yeah, I know they're going crazy. Yeah, they got their attention brought up because they started slamming the arcades. But yeah, so right now, I don't know if I should use my normal team. But I did beat him last time a couple of times. He beat me in the beginning because I couldn't understand that team. Okay, Abraham praised Strax. Okay. I used to hate losing to someone just to see someone. That was the thing about CF, man. I remember, yeah, it's true. I used to play some guy, like I used to play like Desmond, and then some guy that I thought was not as good as me or and all that will beat him, and I'd be like, I literally just lost like 10 times, and this guy just beat him once. Yeah, you see now, you see Anaris right now. You see how close he got to him? I would literally normal jump because literally that's all you can do in that situation. You have to normal jump. If you stay there, he's gonna hit you hard. If you try to super jump right away, he has priority. But yeah, this is game. So that was game. Super Joe is. Yeah. I'm up next. Pray for me.
All right, guys, this is loser's final. Madru versus George. Cast is waiting in grand finals. Make sure to check out those Matcherino free codes. We still have like 40 something. If you guys want to do any sponsored quests or any donations towards the players, 100% of the money goes to the players. That's the bracket for the tournament, and I also pass you guys the Matcherino links. We still have 46 codes to claim. Thank you, iFix, for using the sponsored quest. Ninetail Demon King, Son of Yeah, tomorrow we're hosting Super Turbo. Next Thursday is Smash Bros. Ultimate Melee. And next Friday we're hosting KOF 98. And Saturday 2002 or ranking Dorados. Yeah, Vanilla 2002 is actually very, very popular here. So it's 1-1. And it'll be 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. This is the Mancherino link, guys. If anybody wants to use any of those codes, sponsor requests, or any donation, 100% goes to the players. Top 3. It's 2-1 for George. It's a top tiers. There's no banned characters, so they could pick whoever they want. Just, you know, certain glitches they can be used. I don't think so. He doesn't really play online. He just plays locally. Sometimes he comes through for casuals or tournaments. Yeah, George has been playing since Chinatown Fair. Word, guys, if you guys could use those free codes, there's still 40 left, and there's around 45 viewers, so make sure you use them up. All you gotta do is claim the code. We're at $26.50. Let's see if we could at least get at $50 for top 3. Looks like George got this. Let's see. Good stuff by George. That's a 3-1 for him. And now we're going to grand finals. It'll be George versus Kess. All right, let me call them up.
Grand final, Kess versus George.
How many games I gotta win?
Huh?
How many games I gotta win?
6. You gotta win 3 and reset, and then. I'm like, damn, why? If I had to jack him out, bro, I remember when they have been able to do that.
You know what it is? I started to notice on the thousand. It doesn't hit hard. This time, when you get it down, that's something you can a lot.
All right, guys, so we're starting up grand finals. Let's see. Andy Flores, thank you for the $22 donation. Liston NYC, $25 25-cent coupon. The Rude, 40 cents. Andy Flores, 25 cents. Thank you for everybody using up those codes. And yeah, we reached 50 bucks. Garlic 57, thank you. So yeah, this is our last MVC2 tournament for the year. We'll set something up for January, most likely the second week of January. That's when we host Marble. Let's see if George could come back. All right, 1-0 for Cuss. These machines also have on-dam adapters, so right now Kest is actually playing on his PS4 pad. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, he's playing on pad right now. So pretty much George has to reset, so he has to win 3. Pretty much 6, he has to win 6 games. We still have 39 free codes. Michael, Gaela, J Mike, thank you for the $5 donation. We just boosted up to 55.70. If you guys want to see some more marble, we have some goals. FT5 for top 2 if we reach 150. But yeah, that's all the goals for tonight. Everybody else is playing casuals. It wasn't bad. We had 10 entries for this tournament, and yeah, usually Saturday's a good turnout for casuals, and some Tuesdays also. But George has to reset, so yeah. Well, hopefully we see you next year, J Mike. Hope you've been good, and happy holidays. So that's 2-0 for Kes. That was 2, no? That was 3 already? That was 2, yeah. 2. 3 out of 5. We're located in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, by the N train on 59th Street. I'll pass you guys the address. You could look us up on Twitter as Arcade Brooklyn. Yeah, tonight we're using 2 big blues with undam adapters. We have 2 Dreamcast with 2 PBMs, and one of them is DC HDMI, and the other one is they're both GDMU modded, and yeah. Well, I think Kes wants to get out of here, because this is looking like a perfect. All right, no perfect. I try to show you guys around a little bit more. Yeah, this is done. All right, but we had the Dreamcast setup right here. And yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in. And see you guys next month. We'll keep everybody updated with the date. But that's it for tonight. Let's see if anybody else used any of the codes. We reached 55.70. Thank you to everyone who watched. See you guys later, man. That was the biggest thing about